Standing right outside Palm Ridge Magistrates Court, you can see behind me jovial mood, students celebrating. Remember, Mcebo Dlamini is last of the WIT students and last of the leader who's finally out on bail. He was the only one who had to spend so long inside the prison. We spoke to Mcebo Dlamini soon after the ruling was handed down, where he said that he's happy and excited about this, and he had seen it a long time coming, stating that he was inside as a political prisoner, and what he did, he does not have any regrets, as he was fighting for a real revolution. He was fighting for a right cause of fees must fall movement. That is what he said. Getting reaction from the NPA also, they said they have accepted the ruling and they will look into the matter further. But to give reaction from the student side, we have WIT's SRC President Kefen Simkari, who will be talking to us more. Thank you so much for speaking to us. There's jovial mood here. Students excited. One of the leaders finally out, and you all had been fighting for more. Your reaction?
Look, obviously we are very jubilant that the dignity of a black child once again has been restored. You understand? We are very happy that the justice system has realized that it has been unjust all along, because even the ruling said the initial judge had no legal grounds not to grant him bail. So we are very happy that our leader is out, because the most painful part about it is that he was not supposed to be the one who's incarcerated. They should have arrested all of us, because the cause that we're fighting for, it's a cause that we all believe in. And for them to take him alone and want to criminalize him in order to paint the whole movement was pretty unjust and was pretty unfair. So we're very jubilant that the dignity of a black child once again has been restored, and we hope that even other judges will follow suit and release the rest of our cadres across the country, because these are not criminals. These are students that are fighting for a genuine cause within society. This is a societal issue, and this is not how we respond to the issue. We do not incarcerate the people who are calling for free, quality and decolonized education. What we do is we help them apply political pressure so that the government could respond to the call. So we are very happy that our leader is out. It means that our movement will be able to breathe again.
But tell me one thing, there are talks around the country, there are reports, as much as we say, it's just one of the tactics that most of the leaders of the country or the police have used to arrest the leaders to calm down the situation as far as this fees must fall movement is concerned. But we've seen the movement has died down. So do you really accept that? What happens now? Are you going to push further for that?
Look, the movement will never die. I keep saying that the movement will live longer than our lives, some of us, understand? But what happens is that when you are met with so much police brutality and repression, you ought to go back to the drawing board and re-strategize on how to push the movement further. A revolution can never be won over weeks.
Are we going to see protests on streets, or are you all going to sit inside the drawing board, strategize, do a peaceful demonstration now, going forward from here?
Look, obviously the pressure has to keep being applied, and we're going to apply pressure in all means possible. If it means going back to the picket lines, we're going to do that. But this time we're not coming alone. We're going to the townships, we're going to the schools, we're going to the ranks. When we come back to the streets, the government must feel us, because now we're going to make our people understand what we're calling for. When we are going to shut down and put our tools down, taxi drivers must put their tools down, bus drivers must put their tools down, teachers and learners must put their pens down, because now this is a societal issue that affects each and everyone within society. And today, it has proven itself to be more powerful than anything that tries to come in front of it. We are very happy that our cadre is out, and we are going to draw encouragement and spirits from this and go and talk to our people, so that when we shut down, it's a national shutdown.
Thank you so much, Peter. That was WIT's SRC President Kefen stating that as much as this fees must fall movement has quietened a bit, but this movement, this fight will continue no matter what. Peter?
Kelton, just to run us through quickly some of the other conditions under which Mcebo Dlamini must act. Now we know that it's 2,000 Rand bail. What were some of the other conditions?
Yes, Peter, yes, judge did announce that he is granting Mcebo Dlamini bail under 2,000 rand, and some of the conditions, only one he mentioned specifically, saying that Dlamini will not be allowed to participate in any lawful acts and activities that takes place in Wits University. He said he will not be allowed to do that. But going back yesterday when defense and the state prosecutors were arguing, one of the bail conditions, defense had said that he can go to Hillbrow police station once a month and sign a register there every day, like giving his attendance. But the state prosecutor has said, should he change his address of where he is living right now, you must remember right now Mcebo Dlamini is residing in one of the Wits premises itself, one of the Wits university residence. Should he change the address, he must come to report to Hillbrow station once a week at least. But this was not mentioned, but judge did mention that he will not be allowed to participate in any unlawful activities in the university.
Great, Kelvin, thanks. That's where we'll leave it. Kelvin on with their live outside the Palm Ridge Magistrates Court.